got some clear skies. Let's see where I left off, and that was on this stuff right here. And two little side pockets, that's all I need, and more light. Oh yeah, them two rods. I need to turn them around and paint them. Yeah, I need to paint them right there. Turn them around. Okay, I got them big important items painted. I just had to touch them up where they was the clamps had them, you know. Yeah, Dougie, last summer I kept looking out here, and partially through the winter too, and I just seen the whole side shiny and wondering why. This fuel line clamp right there, it just slides on the back there. I never did have a clamp on it, so I'll be sure and put a clamp on that this time. Let me finish up this little bitty toolbox project. Alright, there we have it. My very poor selection of sockets for the metric. Not really up on them like the standard I need to be, but I usually don't just go buying sockets. Not unless I need them for a job. Tools is expensive. I've gotten by with that, and that's about all I can say. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put in this drawer. I have specialty tools setting out everywhere, but this drawer is too thin for that. Need another toolbox. Still trying to decide after the second, third year, I don't know how long it's been, where to put the other lathe. Yes, there is a lathe up under there. And it don't need to be out here. Decisions. What? Let me go ahead and get this draining. If I can get it up through the right hole, up through there. Now let me find a 5-gallon bucket. I don't know how much I got in there. That don't leak. I can't believe we pulled the cover off that and left these screws laying out there, but we did. Now let me put the cover with it, or they'll never be seen again, ever. fuel line. We'll try to repair them once again now that we know what the problem is. Defective fuel line. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get this open here. This hose down in there. I think that ought to do it. This way. That'll be a while. Get that thing out. That's draining pretty fast. You can tell right there where it was. Give it a little extra help. Maybe. That should be just about it. There she goes. Okay. That was about probably 8 gallons I had in there. I done emptied this out once. Alright, let me get up here in the ceiling. Let me put that back on there. I see a little rust around that edge there. I don't like. I need to mark these hoses before I pull them off. And I ought to mark it with that machine. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do instead of masking tape. Let me go get that thing. Alrighty. Print. Cut. Hey, I done something cool. Alright, now I want to clear all. Okay. Alrighty. I think I worded all that backwards up there. MT. Okay, print. Alright, I'm just a big pro at this now. Cut. Got my electrical cord up here. If I just don't dip it in that water, let me go empty that. Okay, I've got to lift this down, and then the cord's going to drag on the floor. I'm going to turn this way to start in yonder and trip on the cord and fall. Alright, let me wrap this cord up, and then my destination is right there. Just as I pulled it off and had it over my shoulders there, or head, Jim walked in, we moved it out here. Now let me take the cover off of this thing, and let's see how I'm going to put on the new pump. Yeah, she looks like she's going to be a tight fit. Okay. I probably need to pull the hood off, so yeah, because I'm going to have a high pressure line right there yonder now, and I will be putting a clamp on there. Alright, let me get this thing off. This is going to be a update as we plan on making a TIG torch cooler video by itself. This is an update from when I last done this. I had to call in the reinforcements. Got sweat running down my eyes. Alright, I think I'm all unhooked here. Let me get this thing off. Well, I sure didn't have this motor in mind when I made this thing. Yeah. A little bit of difference there. I'm going to take up a whole lot of room that I may not have. Always make yourself a trip cord as you're working. That way it's more fun during the day as you fall over yonder. Alright. One more box. Lovely styrofoam. I just love that stuff. You get all this out of here. Alright. Motor is made for that little shaft. Lock ring. Alright, let me put it on there. Alright, let me see if that camera will stay there while I attempt to put this on. All you gotta do is go up in there. Alrighty, that's pretty nice setup. Now all I gotta do is hook it up and start selling Coca-Colas out of here. Now I gotta take this whole thing up, unbolt all this, open it, and take the little wussy pump out. This is no longer required. Looking at it, all I gotta do is just redo all that wiring, move that terminal block. Yeah, I think it'll slide back this way far enough to miss that shaft. And if that shaft keeps messing with me, I'll cut it off. Digging through the scrap pile, that Altoid can right there has been missing ever since we cleaned up the shop. There she be. Looking for some gauges I once had and don't see. I'm not throwing that away. Hey. Okay, now we got rats in the block. Yeah, that's quite heavy.
Here's that bird. I threw it in the woods and the cat brought it back. That's the second one.
Alright. You're gonna get the lawnmower out. Push more. Or try to. I think I'm gonna go in. Instead of working half the night. It's hot out here and I'm tired. I think I'll leave this to another day taking that off.
Thing sitting over here still full of gas and oil.
Got our first pepper out of the garden last night. A big Jim. I'm gonna get rid of this glass. I got cut last time. This thing will explode. I'll show you how I'm gonna do it this time. Jim gets through right there. And close it on this side. Put it on it like a sock. We'll get it in a minute. Now the lucky person is going to be me. Hold it. This hammer may be big enough, may not be.
Short left sticking out like that.
We have to have all that too. That was a lot safer now, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hours of picking up glass.
Safety glass, it explodes and gets you. That's so funny. Alrighty. That's enough of goofball stuff. So which one you looking for?
Any,
The good one I got put up.
any of them rascals.
The other two is supposed to be at this late or the other end. That's where I had them, not actually a home. Groovy.